India's NIA makes its first arrest in Delhi blast case. The Supreme Court refuses a blanket ban on construction in Delhi-NCR. Former Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina sentenced to death, and at least 45 Indians charged to death in Saudi Arabia. Hello and welcome to a roundup of all the major news developments of the day. Stay hooked for more. Let's begin with the latest in the Delhi Red Fort blast case. The National Investigation Agency made its first arrest. Amir Rashid Ali is believed to be a Kashmir-based aide of the alleged suicide bomber Umar Nabi. The Hyundai i20 car involved in the attack was reportedly registered in his name. The agency spokesperson declared that investigations revealed Ali, a resident of Zambura in Pampore, had conspired with the alleged suicide bomber Umar Nabi to unleash the terror attack. Further adding that the NIA is continuing its investigation across states to unearth the larger conspiracy behind the bombing and identify others involved in the case. Staying with the national capital, the Supreme Court on Monday refused a blanket ban on construction in Delhi-NCR, despite its very poor air quality. This after the top court declared that environmental concerns need to be balanced with development. The CJI B.R. Gawai-led bench said it is not inclined to issue bold directions to curb the rapidly rising pollution levels in Delhi, while maintaining that it does not comprise experts. Importantly though, the bench sought the centre's long-term plan to tackle the air pollution crisis by November 19th, stressing the futility of temporary solutions. Next, former Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has been sentenced to death. This after Dhaka-based International Crimes Tribunal convicted Hasina of crimes against humanity. In a 453-page judgment, the ICT found Hasina and two co-accused guilty of allowing the use of lethal force against protesters and failing to prevent atrocities against them during last July's protests. In tragic news, at least 45 people were charged to death after a bus carrying Umrah pilgrims collided with a diesel tanker near Medina in Saudi Arabia. According to local media, the victims are believed to be Indian nationals, with several reportedly from the South Indian city of Hyderabad. Reports suggest that the accident occurred about 25 kilometers from Medina when the bus collided with an oil tanker. Only one passenger survived the tragedy and is currently being treated in the ICU. That's all for now, folks. Download the app or log on to hook.online for more news updates.